Mr. Barclay. My name is David Naiman. I'm a resident of Rockville, and as some of you know, I served as the first student member of the board in 1978 and 79. Now, literally a generation later, I'm the parent of two high school juniors, one each at two different MCPS high schools, and I should add that both of them voted for your current student member and your future student member. I want them to know that. And I'm here to express my serious concern about the recent news that a majority of students in grade level classes are failing their countywide math final exams. I read and appreciate that you're taking the issue seriously and that you'll be studying the causes of the problem this summer, and particularly appreciated Mr. Durso's comments that the fact that a majority of students are failing is a red flag and a possible indication that the curriculum and the countywide tests don't match up. But what exactly do you plan to do for current students taking these tests next month in just a few weeks? Given all the problems that we already know about, Given all the problems that we already know about, how can you allow these tests to count for current high school students? We've heard over and over about how crucial high school grades are for so many reasons, most notably for college admissions. It seems unfair and really educational malpractice to allow students to continue to fail these tests and be held responsible for what is likely the school system's failure, whether it's the fault of the tests, the curriculum, or both. With a study plan for this summer to look into these problems, knowing what you know now, how can you consider these tests anything but experimental? And how can we in good conscience downgrade our students for the systems failing them in these experiments? Dr. Starr, you've been a leading advocate of a moratorium on standardized tests to prevent their use for purposes for which they were not intended, such as for evaluating teachers, and I applaud you for that. I hope you will similarly consider a moratorium on using countywide math finals to evaluate students so that you don't penalize the poor students who will be the victims of the test this school year before your summer study committee convenes. These are self-inflicted wounds that MCPS is giving to its own students, and I hope you'll find a way to avoid allowing flawed countywide exams to hurt our students. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.